Hello, my name is Cap, or Sonny, call me what you want, don't care, and this is Go Gaming Cookies, the channel that has no structure. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I really want to talk about Fallout 76. I'm gonna wing it. I'm starting to feel optimistic. So I want to talk about what I don't like. There's no human NPCs. Every character that you see in a game that is a human is actually a real person. Apparently there's about 12 people on the server. Now, the map is 4 times the size of Fallout 4, which means it's going to take a long time to walk across it, and the chances of you coming across just a person is pretty rare. Now, that's fine. I know a lot of people are complaining they're just going to get constantly nuked by people. I don't think it's that simple. I think that they haven't done well at explaining what their game is. I think that they've just gone, oh, here it is, and this is what you can do, and then people have gone, well, I don't want that. You're going to need a team, son, if you're going to nuke people, because they kind of implied that if you want all the codes, I mean, there's 6 regions to check on a server, so I don't know if you're going to get those codes. There is no game structure right now. They have said, or Mr. Todd God Howard has said that there's going to be missions from the Overseer. It's very impersonal, it sounds very disconnected from the previous games, and I think that's the main problem. This is insanely quick to get anything that's a new Fallout title. I mean, look at the Elder Scrolls. They've announced a new one, but that's going to be fucking years away, like 4 years at least, because it's going to be a next generation game, and if it's earlier than that, then we're going to be incredibly lucky again. Haven't announced a game story, and they haven't mentioned anything about any kind of narrative. That is worrying people too. But I think that they've given us a world that they want us to populate ourselves. This is 25 years after the bombs fell, so there were no people above at this point. I don't understand how there could be more people. I mean, the bombs were recent, radiation's everywhere, so I reckon that's probably quite normal. A lot of people are comparing this to a regular Fallout game, and it ain't. It's just not a regular Fallout game. People have been asking for a co-op game all the time, and this essentially is a co-op game. You and your buddy's going to be out scavenging. That's my shit. Arcadey nature of the game. People on screen with their names there. I'm probably going to be in the area and talking to them. I don't need to know their health. I don't need to know what their names are. Get rid of it. I know who they are. I'm teaming up with them, and if I don't know who they are, then I ask them in with a microphone. I don't expect this game to be a sort of game that people are going to be playing without a mic. Just go ahead and sort that shit out. There was one thing I clocked that I didn't like, and that was the attack message, which you should be seeing right now. The second he starts shooting at you, it says, you're being attacked. I probably know this. This is another thing. It's the same with the HUD. I don't need to know that I'm being attacked. I felt it. I don't want to know who's attacked me. I want to find that out after he's killed me. Maybe I'd accept, like, not a kill cam, but you've been killed by, but private. I don't want that broadcast across the server. Oh, this guy killed this guy with this. Very arcadey. All we need now is that you start shooting some people and it pops up with numbers. You've done 108 damage, done 12 damage. That's why I don't like Anthem. Finally, there's a lot of things I didn't like about this. I'm a stickler for character customization. They have reused a lot of things like haircuts and facial features and stuff, which that's not for everybody. That's another thing about Fallout. Everyone plays the game differently. Some people want to be good, some people want to be bad. You can be sarcastic. That's what Fallout is. This game accidentally restricts you, because again, it's a different kind of Fallout game. Fallout 4 was a fantastic game for me, but was it a great Fallout game? So I'm not liking the very basic character customization at this point. Now this is going to segue to mods, because modding is arguably the thing that keeps Bethesda alive. They have tried very hard to push the Creation Club. They're asking for extortionate amount of money for things that modders are making for free. And most of these modders are saying you can donate if you want, I might have a Patreon on the go. And people are so cool with that. People can donate and they can support that person and they continue modding. Bethesda, unfortunately, are going about it the wrong way. They're asking for like $5.99, that's in pounds, for armors and stuff, or they were the last time I checked. If you've paid this much money for a full game, and they want that much for one piece of armor, get rid of it. But that segues in, because if mods are going to work, they can't just be coming in willy-nilly. People are going to have to download them, which means that it's most likely going to be a Creation Club-esque modding system, which is difficult. You've got the Nexus, you've got Creation Club, Bethesda.net. What's happening? Tell me what's happening and why. My game, the way that I play it, is incredibly different to the way that other people play it. 4 times damage on my character, full survival mode, food and drink fill you up in a different speed, countless numbers of gameplay changes, E and B settings, weapon and armors, all for free. Get an idea of how I play my game. Bethesda stops you doing that, and that's the worry. If they aren't careful, they are going to fuck up 76. I do like the idea of exploring the map with some friends. Big old map, walking around, building fortifications, looking for loot, food and drink. Okay, say someone's got a really good lockpicking skill. You need him to lockpick safes and stuff. Brilliant. You've got a person that's a medic. If they're hurt by one of those weird new flying Mothman things, brilliant. And then he can heal you. You can just go into a building and just put up one of those camp feature things. That's excellent. For me, settlement buildings are such a big piece of Fallout 4. They continue with that in 76, and you are allowed to build things, and it becomes like a mini tower defense style game. I am actually for that. So, building together, if it's done right, will be great. So Todd Howard has said that there will be private servers. That's why modding's not coming straight away. They haven't again announced which kind of mods they're going to do, but we'll see. In and out play. You and your mates hanging out, someone else turns up. Brilliant. But I like that you can fortify anywhere. And if that blueprints thing that I saw in the game is anything to believe, then that could be great. I like having a base that I can go to, and if I can say build something with blueprints that has my stuff in, magazines, bobbleheads maybe, that feels personal, and that's the sort of stuff that I love. If I can customize my character, if I can customize my base, and I can customize my power armor with my friends whilst exploring this vast wasteland, that will be cool. If it's done right, this game could be great. If it's done okay, just average, this game's gonna suck. So we'll see, and I'm very excited for me and my buddies to just go and explore and do whatever we want in a world that I think a lot of people have been waiting for. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.